Jesus. So this was also played by Gifted Hands, but I'm going to be changing some of the chords. I want to make it easy. Alright, welcome back to another one. So in this one, I'm going to be teaching some enhanced gospel chord movements that you can start adding to your play as a beginner, as an intermediate. Does not matter the level, but the thing is, you just if you are the type that just want to go above the level of just playing the normal 1 to the 5 to the 6 to the 4 back to the 1. You want to go above that level, so this one is for you. So the song we'll be using, this is a continuation of the previous video that I dropped on the channel, so it's going to be under the link or under the description of the previous video. So we are this one, we are applying some of the chords that we learned. We learned 2, 5, 1, then 4, then 7, then 3, then 6, in the previous lesson we learned this move. So now we're going to be applying some of the idea, and I'm going to be showing you how you can enhance your chords in gospel music to give you some sweet movements in the way you play with the same chord that you already know. So this is something that every beginner must know. Yeah, the channel is not just for advanced stuffs alone. The channel is not for just advanced player alone, it's for everyone. So for this one, it's going to be mixed. So anything I'm showing you is something that you'll be able to play as a beginner. It's not something that will be strange to you and you'll not be able to carry it out. So the song we have here is I Surrender All. I really don't know the song, but just listen to a demonstration of how I'm going to play it. To Jesus, so this was also played by Gifted Hands, but I'm going to be changing some of the chords. I want to make it easy. Like I said, I'm going to mix it. I'll make some parts very easy so that it will kind of interest you to want to try it out to play. Then I'll make some other parts. I'll add some mature chords for you that you can use, and I'll also show you how when you learn one song, you can pick the chords from that song and apply it to other songs. So let's break down the song. So the first chord here is you see, so look at the way I voice my one chord. It makes the chord sound so let me see if I can increase my piano. Okay, it makes the chord sound so mature. You see, so I have as the melody. I'm taking note of the melody. On to Jesus. You see, I'm still here. So this is a C major sus2 chord, but you might be like, what is this? I've never played a chord like this before. I'm always used to do, fa, sol, la. Okay, the idea, like I said, when you're learning the piano is to grow. After you must have learned all the basic stuffs and all of those, you should not just be playing them in their original form. You should learn to alterate them, change some of those things to make it sweet. Don't just play those chords like that. If you play them like that, they will sound boring. So I have on to Jesus, I So that this is my first chord. You could leave that or you remove it. So one, two, Jesus, next chord. I jump, 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 ba-da-da. This is the next chord. So my left hand is playing this. Latido. My right hand is playing. That's the first part we are going to be learning. So again, on to Jesus, I bam bam then bam bam bam. See, latido. You see. So if you do not understand where this particular chord is coming from, maybe it's giving you issue. In the channel, there's a video on diatonic chords, harmonized diatonic chords. So I taught you this chord, this shape. This shape, I already know how to move it everywhere on the keyboard. You see, I've practiced it. I know where it is on the keyboard. It is not difficult. It is one shape. These shapes make some of this chord very easy to play. Just get the shape and move it on all 12 keys. So I've already taught how to move that shape in that lesson. So if you're having issues, maybe you don't really like, you've never used this kind of chord, you're like, how am I going to hold this chord? My camera is going to show you the hand that I'm using. My camera will show you the correct finger that I'm using and how to do this. All right. So again, on to Jesus. So next chord is a 2 chord. Next chord is a 4 chord. This is an F major 7. This is a drop 2. So your keyboard, you might not be able to get to this part. Maybe your keyboard starts here. So just do you see, but if you know you have that length of keyboard, you have that. I like the deepness in the sound. And at times, for those of you that know what's up, you can put your keyboard in -1 so that you get that deep feel. I love the deep feel. So even when I'm playing a 5-octave keyboard, I do -1 so that I can get that deep feel. At times I write, oh, let's not go there. Some persons might just get distracted. So on to Jesus, I surrender. Again, on to Jesus, I surrender. Ba-da-da. So Jesus. See, then this is the next chord. You see, just can play together. Why do back to the one, or you do. So, like I said before, I said enhanced gospel chord movement. So it's not going to sound like your comfortable regular chord movement. So you don't expect this to be comfortable for you, but you should like the way it sounds and you want to add it to your play. This last thing I played, pam, 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 pam. I could add it to another song. We are the chosen generation, comfort to show His excellence. All I require for life, God has given me. I know who I am. I know who God says I am. What you see? I just used this. What it says I am. Na, 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 na. I know who I am. This I'm not teaching this in this lesson. I'm just trying to show you how I'm playing the song, but I'm moving. I'm talking with the piano as a beginner. These are not even advanced stuff. The advanced players can testify that that's a child's play. So you, you should be able to do this. So again, something do suffering. So do that do will remain on the do. Do so fa re pam pam. Do so fa re do so fa re do so fa re pa da. Choose whatever finger you want to use, but this pinky must remain here. Pam 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 pam. You see? Pam 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 pam. You see? Pam pam pam. That's how the move sound. Try it slowly, you get it. Unto Jesus, unto Jesus, surrender. So if you can't do that, just play. You see. So now, remember, the idea behind me teaching you this song is not really to teach you this song. It's to teach you those moves that I'm playing. Why? So that you can apply to the way you play. So after I'm done teaching you this song, I will show you. I'll play a different song and I will use the same movement to play the song, and it will be sweet. So the other part, so that part is the melody notes is that's why I'm just playing this. So I could bring my left hand here. So here I'm playing re or do. So it's a voicing. So let's check this chord. What's the name of that chord? It's still a one chord though. That's a C sus2. For now, don't be too bothered about the name of the chord. With time, because you're following me on this channel, you're watching other of my videos on my YouTube, TikTok, or whatever you're watching from on Facebook. There are other theories in the lessons where I taught you some of these chords, what is sus2, what is sus4, chord voicing, chord substitution, all of those English has been broken down in the channel. Either, and again, mind you, for those of you that are not yet members of this channel, you can join. I've reduced the price. It's now 1,000 naira to be a member of the channel, meaning all my advanced tutorials that I have kept, that I have made, you can now subscribe to it for 1,000, 1,500, and 3,000. Beginner is 1,000, intermediate is 1,500, then advanced is 3,000. Too cheap. Then I have another one which is 6,000. That one comprises of all my crazy materials, even the ones I've gotten from some persons. They are all in this channel. So grab one of those, join the membership. It's very cheap, and do yourself all the good you can do. So for the other part, the chorus, so notice the way I play this chord. See the space. So always take note of the way you voice your chord. This is chord voicing now. See the space. Is it not sweet? I could even do a C major alto. If your hands are big enough, you could try this. Me too, when I was learning, when I see people doing this, I'm like, what is the meaning of this? Oh no, let me just go back to my number one. No, it makes the chord fuller and sweeter, even jazzy. If you can't do that, just do this. So I could do I saw, let me see, sorry. Again, let's see. So I'll be showing us some of those moves, which is first one
So then let's go to the chorus real quick. We got
Okay, so now let's go back to the chorus. I'm trying to arrange the chords from Gifted Hands, and I'm trying to also add mine, and I'm trying to make it easy and convincing for some of you to try it, because I need to start begging some of you to try some of these simple chords because you don't want to try them. Okay, so we have okay, so we have this microphone. So we have I So we have I saw rain. You see, that move is what I want to teach you, and I will show you how to also play it to other songs. So the chorus is I saw rain. So now the thing is, this part, please don't be discouraged. Don't skip the video. Don't feel, oh, I've gotten to this part of the video. It's too difficult. I cannot figure out this chord. No, you can, and I'll